Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And fighting out of this corner, the monster himself, Zhu Kan. 175 centimeters tall, his weight 56.7 kilos, and a reach of 175 centimeters. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Rai, Ryan Garcia, 129. The monster himself, Zhu Kan, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world. King Rai, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Beijing, China, here's the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. And there's the bell to start round 1. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Catch and shoot. The jab not finding its target. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Quick punch scores. Nice counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe this? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. The jab slightly off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last raid. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell sometimes...
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
I got a fight on my hands. You know how to box.
No
Famous
rest
promotion.
for the weary. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This nigga boxing, boy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Keep going, Saint.
That jab misses. Nice counter.
How the fuck you got it?
They exchange punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw it.
What's that, nigga?
One, two, three. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You've got to take that cop. Great round, now relax. Relax now, I don't want you to lower the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. To take him out, he's ready to go.
And there's the bell for round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Big, deep.
On to the 4th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. His stamina is off the charts. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They miss with the jab. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both. Down goes Khan.
This can be a fight, boys. This is pissing me
3,
off.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
final 10 seconds here and a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Zhu Kan in that last round.
Go back out there.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And he scores with the counter.
He beat the fuck out of me this round. God damn.
Missing with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter punch caught him clean. That punch scores. That's so time to go celebrate after a knockout